Good evening, everybody. This is Sweat, and this is the gold CM901. And for the longest time, I was calling it the 109. Thought I was dyslexic there for a second, but this is actually the third gold gun that I got on my first Prestige. And I don't know why I stressed or tried so hard to get these gold guns on my first Prestige, because I've already Prestiged and lost it all. I'm saving my Prestige tokens for the extra classes, and I've used one for the weapons XP on the SPOS. So I think more than anything, I'm just working for them to try to use different weapons. To try to and I say that because I'm not using like just the Type 95 or just the ACR or just sniping for any period of time. For an entire Prestige, so to say. Although it does take a long time to get gold guns, what I'm going to try to do is get some of the ones that you don't see every day. And I don't think too many people have gotten gold SPOS. In fact, I don't know anybody that has it yet. I know one guy who just got damage, who just unlocked a damage proficiency for it, and that's at level 31, I believe. No, that's at level 28, and the damage proficiency on the SPOS is 31. I mean, the gold is on 31, so it's not easy to get. So really, my whole point of this whole thing is that I'm trying to use these weapons like the CM901 and the SPOS, and my other one is the MP5. Actually, the weapon you start out with. And I just want to get some gold weapons, get some of the things that you guys aren't going to see, and in doing so, show you or tell you some of the perks, some of the setups, some of the proficiencies and such that have been most successful with them for the whole time that I had to go through to get the gold. Didn't really have a great game again with this. I was already level 80 and I was already ready to prestige. I had just gotten my a really good game. You're gonna see I'm playing with some of the same people. With the gold MP5, which I'm actually going to send into Machinima Respawn. I think I was like 37-3, and I had super high kill streaks, and I didn't even get to use a Pavlo on it. But for this game, kill confirm game, you know the name of it, and you know the play style. I know a lot of people have gotten some really high scores, basically sitting back and shooting the guys, baiting them in with the tags and stuff like that. And I wasn't making as big a push for them. For the XP, because again I was already level 80, I wasn't really getting points for them, but I was playing to win, and my teammates that I was playing with were also playing to win, and that's generally, you guys know, that's how I play. Even though my win-loss is terrible because of the bad experience I had before. So you notice I cut out a couple pieces in this. I cut out the beginning because basically we ran around for a while, and I just got shot, and I think I cut out 2 or 3 parts where all I did was get noob tubed as soon as I spawned. Which brings me very quickly, I really think that they're going to have to look at the spawns, similar to Black Ops did, and I'm not really complaining. I'm pretty sure they did the same thing in Modern Warfare 2. They have to wait and see how everybody's going to react and how everything acts with millions of people playing, before they're able to institute any large scale changes. And I think they're definitely going to have to look at the spawns. As far as the first patch, the first updates. Other than the spawns, all I can think of is that Type 95 is just absolutely a beast. If you guys want to be successful, you have to use the Type 95. All right, if you want to be really successful, yeah, use the Type 95. I was going to make a joke about it. I'm going to try not to compare it too much to former Call of Duties, but I can't because it is so much like the FAMAS in Modern Warfare 2. You see, that split second, I have to say this, let me finish this thought first. It's so much like the FAMAS in Modern Warfare 2. That one burst, all you have to do is pretty much get two bullets on them, 0 recoil, and it's always just like that one burst kill. Type 95 is your weapon to go. I may go ahead and get it gold next prestige, but I'm already working on the M4 and the UMP. Again, weapons that you can start off with, because I want to go ahead and show that you can be successful with those weapons that everyone just jumps on and starts out with, especially the M4. I'm having a lot of success with the M4. The CM901, not as much success because the fire rate seems to be a lot slower than some of the other assault rifles, namely the ACR and the M4, the ones that I've really experimented around with the most. Didn't even really try out the AK-47, kicking myself for it. I want to try out the AK-47, but again, I'm working on these other gold guns, so we'll see where my progress is on those. I'm not using my experience tokens or my prestige tokens anymore on double weapons XP, and I haven't used my my Doritos XP yet either. I had a lot of problems with them, right before the launch, and now that they're available and they've been put on my my account, I just really haven't activated them yet. As far as when I'm going to use them exactly, because you have to tell it. You don't just put it on your gamer tag. You also have to specify when to do it. But I really want to point out, guys, I think one of the most awesome things that they instituted, that Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer or whatever that did this multiplayer instituted, was the ability to hear the enemy, the split second that you kill them. That's just awesome. And I don't know if maybe they had it in other Call of Duties and I didn't even realize it. I don't think they did. But if you guys don't know, I don't think you can be in a party. I don't think you can be a party to hear it. But if you're in just a regular game lobby chat, and I'm very seldom in it, but if you're in the regular game lobby chat, as soon as you kill somebody, you can hear them and their reaction if they're also in the regular game chat. So generally, you always hear "motherfucker," and then it cuts off, or "drop shot, son," and then it'll cut off. And it's really funny. Like, it's really funny to hear those reactions. I spend most of my time in a party, so those few times when I'm talking to everybody in the lobby, it's really something that you can laugh at and enjoy. So I encourage you guys to pay attention to it if you haven't noticed already. But this video is already coming to an end. I think I've chopped up too much of it. I want to point out that if you guys could please check the description, Mr. I Try Hard is the gentleman that was able to get me this game early, and I really would appreciate it. And each and every one of you at least visited his channel and told him thank you for me, because I really appreciate it. And also in the description will be my former videos. And other than that, guys, I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I'll link those respawn videos soon, and y'all have a great day.